What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you a tool to help visualize your thoughts and ideas. Totally free. Just use a little AI. It'll put the code in there for you. Here, I have an example of a case study I've been working on for transitioning as CEO to an organization. What does that process look like? It looks great on words, and it is all very academic, well supported, no doubt. However, how do you communicate that to the stakeholders? The concepts here are to get stakeholder buy-in. So, what you can do, copy this dense content and information and ask, suggest mermaid. Ask Gemini or GPT what they think a good chart would be to visualize this information. Pick the first one, pick the second one, do them both. Doesn't matter. Neither here nor there, really. Copy this. Actually, we will do a flowchart. I like the idea of a flowchart, right? Code for this. Mermaid is a type of code that visualizes information in a flowchart, mind map, quadrants, sequences. Looks like this. Pretty straightforward in terms of what it's giving us here. Then go to Mermaid.live. You don't even have to sign up. You just put your cursor in the space here on the left and you paste your code in there, and it gives you a tight, neat, clean chart. You don't have to make boxes. You don't have to type anything. It's got arrows. Now, it does a bunch of different charts too. Check it out. Copy this again, take this back over here, and bam. It's not at all what I wanted. So take that information that you want structured. We'll take this here. We will copy this into ChatGPT and ask, suggest three mermaid charts. Mermaid doesn't like the parentheses for whatever reason. I don't know why GPT doesn't know that. GPT is supposed to know everything. Spoiled, am I right? I don't know how to write that code. It's pretty straightforward code. However, I wouldn't have known it existed until one day GPT suggested that I copy paste this into Mermaid Live, and it's totally free. And that was after making diagrams on draw.io, lucid charts for months, a year. This is the slickest. We'll go to option two. I was asking it for option one. It gave me option one and two. Paste this in here. Bam, mind map. See what option three looks like. Data collection, KPIs, survey stories, analysis, vision pulse report, leadership review and decisions, adaptive strategy and messaging, and then you begin again from the beginning. And it's an iterative cycle. That's what my process is for CEO transition, how we will engage with stakeholders, including employees, including shareholders, existing management team, investors. There's a process. And it goes through, you find a balanced scorecard, find a good dashboard, communicate this consistently. It's all about communication. It's all about people. Find stakeholder engagement, surveys, feedback, right? Feedback, strategic initiative tracking. How well are we doing on the things that we said that we're going to do? Identify continuous feedback loops. Continue to evolve and grow based on the information that you get. This just does a pretty slick little job plugging that in there. Option number two, though, also a pretty big fan of option number two. Again, take this information. This plan has two parts, rolls out over about a year, obviously based on the feedback. Grow and evolve alongside of that. Check out Napkin.ai. Again, free for now. Not sure what's going to become of this one. Paste this into here. We will look at the two sections independently. Select it, click the little blue lightning bolt, gives us a illustration. Here's our map. Steps to vision co-creation. There it is. Clear as day. Stands out and gives you a bunch of different options. Like, who's not going to get on board with those colors? Those colors alone are going to drive engagement. Check it out. Free tools. Follow me for more.